Fortnite news. Good evening, welcome to the Fortnite news. Recently, we have filmed an interview with one of our employees, Sky. Here's more. Over to you, Sky. Thank you, Cole. So recently, we have been sent many questions by the Fortnite community sent to the Fortnite News HQ, asking when or will the snow melt. So we all know that quarter or over quarter of the map is covered in a snowy biome. Last chapter, the snow started to melt around the 7th of January 2022. But this may not be the same this chapter, because there has been no change ever since we have gotten this new chapter. As you can see, the snow has stayed the same, and we have not noticed any snow melt. Some may find this very exciting news, but we are not 100% certain that the snow will stay. Bear in mind, it stayed a lot longer than last chapter's snow. Anyway, let's look over at the lake and take a look over and see if any has melted. I don't think so, but it's time to test if it stays. Let's jump on and see if you can ice skate. You can still ice skate, so make sure you make the most of this snow this season and ice. Back to you, Cole. Back to the studio. Thank you, Sky, for that interview. Now, recently we have gotten an interview from Sunstrider. She's kindly made a video for the Fortnite news to show everyone how dangerous the waters may be. There's more. Hey there everyone, welcome to this video. This is very important. I usually post videos on how to swim for toddlers on my YouTube channel, but this is much more important, especially for the adults too, not just children and toddlers. So, we've all seen the rim of the island. It doesn't look that safe, and a lot of people like to break the rules when these dangerous things happen. So, this is why this video is so important. Let me explain how dangerous this island can be. Around the rim of the island, chunks of island have broken off and are colliding in space. Some are even just floating. Especially down in Breakwater Bay, people love taking a dip in the sea. So, and all across the island, everyone likes taking a little dip in the sea. This is why this video is really important. So, it's best to stay in the shallow bays across the island, because this way you won't get dragged out to sea in these dangerous rip currents. These rip currents occur deep into the waters, and this can be a huge hazard, especially for the people who like swimming quite far out. I mean, I am one of those people, so I can say for myself. The rip currents occur usually around this halfway to the end of the island, so make sure you stay within the the beginning of the shoreline, because this is the safest way for you to not be dragged off the map and die. Rip currents pull you out because of the amount of water pressure, and water is being tugged off and thrown off the island into space. Now, I'll jump into the sea and I'll show you how dangerous this can be, and I'll show you the recommendation on where to swim. Right now, I'm on the halfway point to the edge of the island. This is the recommended place to swim to, because otherwise you'll be dragged off onto the edge of the island. And this is why I'm not being dragged off now. And I'm a very strong swimmer, and I still can't swim back if I would be. Let's head back. Here is a presentation that I made. Here is the halfway point, and here is the beginner point. Hope that makes things better. Bye! Back to the studio. Thank you for that, Sunstrider. Now, I hope everyone has enjoyed the Fortnite news today, and have a good evening.